I know it's hard to see it, get it poppin', this one for the Coliseum. Bring the brothers, ain't no other option. We ain't worried about the noise, automatopoeia, Holy Spirit, this one for the Most High. You would think we sitting courtside. He just gotta tell me go, I'ma let it blow. Excuse me, homie, pardon moi. Hey, I know it's hard to see it, get it poppin', this one for the Coliseum. Bring the brothers, ain't no other option. We ain't worried about the noise, automatopoeia, Holy Spirit, this one for the Most High.
Kenny Jackson, I go by Warfare. 39 years old. Started off right here in Tampa, Florida, but born and raised Staten Island, New York. Left there about 1999 after my pops died. Moved down here to Florida. I started off in Dade City, a little small country town that's up north, probably about 40 miles away. But I reside in Tampa, Florida right now. Well, I've been here for a little over 20 years. I mean, I was everywhere, a little bit in school. I mean, did most of my elementary in New York, PS-14, IS-49. You know, was born around Wu-Tang Clan. You know, when everything was popping with Wu-Tang, I was in the middle of it. So what they be seeing on Hulu and Netflix, I was actually there. You know, as a child, and my mom tried to get me out of there. Cats were still dying every day. You know, I was going to jail one. You know, so one of my mans just went to jail. He went to jail that same year I moved to Dade City. And he getting out in a couple of months, so he been in the jail for over 20 years. Yeah, man, it's wild over here. I ain't even gonna ride through the cold. Gonna ride past it right now. All in 15, 20 seconds, they call it cross. That's where I was raised at, right here. That's where I came up at. I mean, got a lot better, you know what I'm saying, in the last, you know, like couple of years, but it's still crazy. You know, all the drug dealing and, you know, everything you think of going on right now. It's happening right here before our eyes, but, you know, me, I just lay low. As far as my childhood is concerned, though, you know, I kind of stayed to myself. I was so caught up in, you know what I'm saying, having to be a father, you know, at a young age, and, you know, just living the life, just trying to, you know, keep my head above the water, you know, I'm talking about, you know, low income jobs, you know, trying to make it, trying to do the best I can with what I got, you know, limited resources. But that's kind of how my life been, even to this day. We had our sparring matches like right between these walls, so if you go too far into the walls, you're gonna knock yourself out. you're gonna be head first into the wall. Be like, you knock somebody out and then they hit the wall. It's like a double knockout. They wake up from after they head hit the wall. Like, we used to fight right here. You know, we had, you know, with a little bit of equipment. We had no bags though. It was hand mitts, and he used to train us on all our hands and all our training right here. You know, our footwork, you know, we used to have squares. He used to mark, instead of have, you know how in some gyms they got a ladder? We had to draw the ladder on the floor in the concrete. You know what I'm saying? And when we drew the ladder, you know, we worked on our footwork off the drawing off the chalk and the concrete. You know? It's Coach Steve Brown. He the one who taught me the game. He the one who led me to boxing, took me out of the streets. It's funny how we met too, cause when I moved to Tampa, I got a job at Perkins. And the food spot. That's why, yeah, crazy. Right at the food spot, you know, it was just like he was a cook in there. And, you know, I was just a young cat, you know, just doing my thing, whatever. And there was some dudes in there just, you know, talking they trash or whatever, man. And, you know, I ain't no punk, so, you know, I'm just standing up for myself. I never start the trouble, but I was always the one to finish it. So money started going off, you know what I'm saying, popping off at the mouth, and I just punched him in his face right at the job. I was just like, yo, forget the job, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I was young though, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't no punk, what's up? You gotta see me. So, long story short, you know, I put them hands on a young guy, and you know what I'm saying, I got fired that day. My trainer And my coach is like, yo, I like what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got a knack to fight. He said, what you think about boxing? This was in 1999. So what you think about boxing? And I was like, I used to do a little something with my pops, in the basement. We had my pops had a 5-story house in Staten Island on Westervelt. And in the basement, we had a gym. He used to bring me down there and rough me up and push me around and teach me a little technique and everything, just trying to get me tough like, any father would do their son, you know what I'm saying? God bless the dead, like I said, that's the same year that he died, when I moved down here. But yeah, anyway, going back to my coach, it was just like, he was just like, yo, what you think about boxing? I was like, all right. So, I had some fights and everything. I was doing my thing. I fought in the Golden Gloves. I fought in the Olympic trials in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my thing with that. I came back with the silver in the Olympic trials. I fought in the Golden Gloves twice, and I got beat by my cousin. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny because I moved him down here, taught him how to fight. Me and him went all the way up in the rankings in the Golden Gloves, and the nigga beat me. Word. Yeah, he don't fight, but he gonna be at this next fight though. He love to come and support. You know what I mean? I can put him on FaceTime right now. Matter of fact, I left my phone in the car.
That's the war zone right there. That's Copeland Park.
Yeah,
that was our ring right there.
That's our ring, right? I told him. That's where we learned how to fight. We ain't had no equipment. We ain't have nothing. All we had was us, and we had coats with the hand pads and chalk. Nigga, we was drawing numbers on the wall on the concrete.
Oh shit. Oh man, everything, yo. We ain't have nothing. So he gotta win this one. This is it. This one right here is the home for everything. Open up the lanes for everything, son.
Straight up.
Ain't nobody like really show me how to do this. Like, it wasn't no big brother. Like, we took a lot of L's, but now we know. I'm paying it for couple nicks that I gotta put my foot on. Mellow type freedom, so I got the hood on. When you know you grow, ain't scared to show this bad body off like Lizzo. Found it safe in the moat to the council. We want G's, but don't want counseling. Honesty is proof and truth in the room. We step, we ain't dancing around it. Choose discipline today, or disappointment gon' find you tomorrow. I still tote my Glock, I'ma play my part in no weapon that phone. You probably should study more than you rap, and it's best if you only say what he said. Instead of providing a good stage performance, you should probably provide for your family. I know time can heal some hell of a scars. I pray that my life leave a hell of a mark. I'm big boogie on in the rocks. I pray that my demons ain't scared of the block. My schedule is full, but I go what he won't. I find my strength in the joy.
No, I ain't gonna be none of that. Nah, I ain't put my hand. Hey, if I put my hands on somebody, I'm getting paid to do it. For real. Like I said, it's been dope, man. I've been coming to this little store for 20 years, man. Been there for a whole while. But what I really do is I come in here and get my steaks, you know what I'm saying? I would tell them about how I come in here and get my steaks on Sundays and everything. Yeah, man, my man cut them straight off the block, man. We slaying that loin right there, chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Give me a big boy steak, you know what I'm saying, for about $1 real quick. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, straight up. Man, the corner store. Straight up, that's what I call it. What's up, shawty? Yeah, man. Been in this whole neighborhood for 20 years, man. I come to the store down there every day, straight up. Ain't that right, Pop?
Thank you.
Come and give me something to drink, though. Hey, there.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're gonna go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom, huh?
Yeah.
What you making? Calls in the back?
Oh, no.
He's making his personal thing,
Yeah.
What if you go to the bathroom and you're gonna say, hey, listen, follow me.
Take my pretty hair.
gotta get everybody in there. Yeah. Just getting ready for my next fight, so he just recording, this.
Which fight?
Yeah, I'm fighting in Panama City at the Wraith. Yeah, on January 29th. My pro boxing fight. So trying to get ready for that. See, remember? Hey, so I ain't just security no more. Yeah, I just needed God to manifest it. Now I'm here, trying to make this move. Yeah.
Make sure you, when you're making your party, make sure you down I miss you, you know?
All right, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a shout out and everything, for real. Yeah, man. I always get love when I go there, man. Whether I get a steak or a Gatorade, it's always love. Huh? Yeah, I'll give you a little something, man. Here you go, my man. You too.